Sup, people? We're doing a Valentine's Day special. Applause. Woo!
What if I hate Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day was just made, it's such a corporate holiday, okay? It is
Yeah.
made just for capitalism, just for you to buy shit, okay? That's all this holiday exists for. That's all every American holiday is. It's just for you to buy shit.
I was gonna say that Flash, despite it being Valentine's Day, it's not like any couples watch our show.
I
How
like
do you know?
corporate. I like corporate empires.
You like
I like
corporate
getting stuff.
empires?
You
That's a
like all that.
controversial take right now.
Mm. And so I support Valentine's Day fully then.
Understood. But today, what we
Okay.
will be doing is that we are going to be talking about our favorite couples in media. People. Flash, what's your
I
first
only
couple?
put anime because I like anime.
Yeah, because you're a
Okay.
fucking
My,
weeb or some
Actually,
shit.
beforehand, I have like 3 quick honorable mentions.
No.
I mean, they said it was gonna be quick.
say your quick honorable mentions.
Yeah,
Said
yeah, like
okay. So basically enough. I have the good ones of Goku. Obviously enough is great love. Fighting, food, and training. Great love story ever. The other
Fucking
one
hate
is
Goku.
Sun Wu and
I love
ore
Goku.
farming.
Fucking hate him too.
Jokes aside, okay, yeah, no, it is Rotoday from Steven Universe. I'm gonna be honest, pretty nice story. They had a great scrapped love story. I love it. All right, Flash, you can go now.
You have
Okay.
permission, Flash. Speak.
For the most obvious pick ever, I'm gonna choose Ken Takakura and Momo Ayase from DaDaDamn. It's
Okay,
just
Oh,
peak,
dude,
bro.
who could have
right.
expected
They said
this?
It's
Bro,
it's
I
just
donned it on pig.
peak.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I
It's
could have
just
expected
peak.
this! Oh my god!
Here, take a shot.
Like it's so good.
Why is it good though? Why is it good? Because all I've seen
Yeah.
of this relationship is nothing but shit. Okay, I watched season one, and I think the relationship is doo doo dog water.
Okay, your opinion is bad and you're wrong.
But
Let's reflect.
I'm not. Okay, why is it good then? Because all I see is a boring, stereotypical high school couple. There's nothing interesting about it. It's just the same shit we've seen over and over again.
Okay.
And
Oh,
okay,
It's like just shut up. Your opinion is wrong and you're wrong.
I love how there are no
It's peak
counterpoints to
fiction.
this.
Read
Okay,
the
but
manga and you'll see why it's peak.
yeah, I have it. The manga shit. Anyways, who's next?
Okay, no. Okay, no. You're just saying stuff.
Okay, wait, hold up. I actually have to know this. Cal, is this a bit? You actually like believe this?
I don't do bits, okay? I speak
Okay,
facts
then.
and truth.
Very based.
You might want to take that back. You said a lot of questionable things on here, bro.
Everything I put on here is Callagrapher's official opinion, okay?
It pulls up the compilation.
Okay.
If-
By the way, last video we said we hate black people. Remember that, Cal?
I think you said that. I'm
You
80% sure
agreed with
you
me.
said that. Well, yeah, but I'm
I
racist, so I
said
kind of
that.
have to. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what you want from me.
Okay, well, I mean,
Okay, moving on. My first pick is I'm gonna be honest, it is Marnie and Gojo from Magic the Darling. Really good ship, really love it. And even when they were going to the really stupid couple breaks up at this kind of like moment trope, they didn't do it, and that made me fucking happy.
I
Most
will say,
overrated anime ever.
Dress Up Darling is like, it feels like a very gimmicky rom-com, like a bunch that I consume that are like mid. And I'll say that, well, I'm getting somewhere. It feels like Dress Up Darling is one of these like gimmicky rom-coms that actually decided to like elevate itself to be more. I think first because like it doesn't fall into like the pit traps, it doesn't fall into like the fan service as much. I know it still exists, but like it feels like
That okay, I'll say that is a little debatable. I'll say that, but
Yeah, it
anyways.
is.
I said as much. I know it's still there, but like
But I know in the manga, I want to say they give like some like actual helpful advice when it comes to, like sewing all that jazz and cosplay.
it's like actually a romance and not just like a softcore like you know.
Yeah, and it's
uh,
the I'm gonna be honest, they didn't like even when like they had like I think they had a chance to do like here's a potential third love interest like or second. No, they didn't at all. And
I
that
mean,
made me
I actually
happy
like
with
that sort of stuff. I like it when there are romantic rivals and they actually like take it serious in the story. I actually like that.
and I don't
But
know. For this one, it like
for this one,
I'm
it
gonna be
doesn't
honest.
fit.
Cal, I know you also like the series. I'm gonna be honest. Like that would have felt weird, right?
Honestly, bits aside, yes, I did really like My Dress Up Darling. It was sweet. If we were to do if they were to have done 3 love interests, it would have come off really weird. Because I don't think it's in either of their personalities really to have.
Yeah, basically.
That's my
Yeah,
thing.
and
Gojo is too timid to ever like pursue like another thing outside of Mari. And then Mari is kind of too love struck from Gojo to ever consider someone else. Like I think she hates most other men actually, if I remember correctly.
I don't think she hates him. Just to finds okay. And I'm gonna be honest when it came to the proper ending, because spoilers ahead, they do end up getting married and having a child. It is really nice and sweet.
Bro,
I'm
rent a
hoping when it does
girlfriend
get
could never.
And I'm
That's
hoping when it does get animated, we have a bit more of a longer epilogue. I would fucking love for that.
I was gonna say the clips are really nice. I think them like being Gojo. I know it's just like a normal Japanese name, but it's also just sort of funny. The name Gojo. It's
Yeah.
it's
I remember a lot of memes were going
yeah,
around
the
where
honored
how
one.
this version of Gojo is winning while the other is dying.
That's really funny.
Yeah, good
Okay,
ship,
no,
good
that's my first pick.
stuff.
Callie, you're first.
It's
I
my
mean, Tyler
turn.
next.
Okay.
Okay, now shut up.
Why?
Jesse.
Why am I shutting up?
Oh,
I thought I was meant to go.
they did. Oh no, you did that to me earlier. That's why karma.
Yeah, but I didn't ask if I could go. I just said if I could. So the bit doesn't work. Anyways, my next one or my first one is Hori and Miyamura from Hori Miya. Now I have a little bit of lore for this one, right? I really love Hori Miya. However, it is not as good as I remember it being, but it's still really good. I don't think they should be up here. However, around the time when I watched this show, Miyamura was kind of my little character arc I went through, and I related a lot towards him. And watching the show is what actually got me to like get out of my shell a little bit more and to actually like not be a depressed fucking teenager and to actually do stuff. Also at the time when I watched this, me and my girlfriend at the time, we were basically Hori and Miyamura. It was really weird. It was basically just us. But yeah, I really like them. I like Hori Miya as a whole. I think Hori Miya works because it's just a feel good anime in the sense of it really just does feel like a bunch of high schoolers hanging out, talking. While there are miscommunications in with the main couple, it never drags out more than like half an episode to an episode, and it's not some big deal. I think the most miscommunication they had was like a dream episode or like a dream segment, but again, that gets put under the rug very quick. I think if
It
you just
feels
want
like
to, oh, go ahead.
feels like Horimiya benefits from like being a good romance when most anime romance is not that good.
Yeah, I think it's very solid.
Yeah, like
I think if you like romances and you watch Horimiya or read Horimiya, you're not gonna leave it being unsatisfied, in my opinion. Do I think it excels? No, it's a very like simple, basic romance at its core, but I think it elevates itself enough where it feels really nice.
I'm gonna be honest. I've watched the anime. It's pretty nice, and it has once again one of my favorite English VAs, Alejandro Sabe.
Yes.
mean
my
Sayu?
goat. Why do you say Sabe?
I thought it was Sabe. Or as I
Wait,
know him,
Sayu, just to make sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why you used his full government name, but yeah, Sayu. He did make a really nice
IP
English
address.
he did make a very nice English cover of the opening, which was very, very good. So props to him.
I mean, Isaiah would know him as Deadpool.
I know him with a lot of things. He's the reason why I watched like the first few episodes of this anime. I
There
got
we go.
bored of it though.
You don't seem like a romance type person. I feel like if someone isn't aura farming every
Damn.
2 seconds, it doesn't keep your attention span.
I like romance anime, okay?
Do you though? Do you?
I really do. But this show just didn't grab my attention.
Yeah, I just think you have shitty takes. Anyways, with that said, DeadFun, go for it.
Okay then. So first, I want to say that it's sort of funny that I think I'm like the manga romance slop expert. And I mean like slop. If I was to have like a series recommended, I think it'll be Kaguya-sama if I needed to choose, because that's like I think the pinnacle rom-com. But I don't know. That person also went on to make Oshinoko, so I don't know. I don't know how that balances. I really want to do an Oshinoko episode at some point, just because like it feels like such a fun series to like discuss. But still, now watch this. I'm just like hallucinating, and I've forgotten that we've done like an entire like Oshinoko episode. But still,
I don't even know what that is. I'm keep it buck.
you don't
You
you
keep
know what
saying it.
Oshinoko
It
is?
sounds familiar, but I can't put
idol-
a face to it.
idol anime.
It's a
What is it
fucking
She has
called?
weird eyes.
It's an
Oh,
anime.
the incest one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Understood. The incest one with the really good gifts.
You not know what Kaguya-sama is?
Sounds
Love is
really
War?
familiar. Oh, Love is War. Why are you using its government name?
I can't say that on YouTube. So, with that said, the first romance I've decided on, beloved Dragon Ball, is gonna
Can we
be
save this for next episode? Can we just
gonna
put this
be.
for next episode so we can just have our Dragon Ball talk next week? Please, I'm begging. I don't want to talk about Dragon Ball.
But I love it. I love it. Okay, fine, sure. I'll do a last minute switch. Fine. You know, you
Oh,
literally did
I
have
was
like
joking,
5
but
days.
okay.
No, it's fine. I can do like a heel
No, do your
turn.
Dragon Ball. Do your
Nah,
Dragon Ball.
it's fine. It's fine.
Do
Hold
it
up.
or you will die.
I will die then. I will. I will talk and I will die.
Now, murder him.
I can't. I physically can't.
Okay then. Yeah, dude. See, I was gonna do Bulma and Vegeta, but now we're gonna switch it to Subaru and Amelia.
Okay, they're not. You know what? I can't even say
Wait,
that.
are they actually a couple? I thought it was just a cuck anime. I'm gonna be real.
That's like, well, I mean, a person getting cucked, but it's not these two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
It's Rem.
Yeah, dude, Rem's getting
What-
put into the cuck seat.
Oh, okay. Did I ever forget about her or something? I don't know. I only got like 3 episodes in.
Catch up.
She's like in a coma or something.
Catch up on the anime. But with
I listen, man. I gotta watch Unlimited Blade Works before I do that. Okay.
Yeah, dude, why not watch Unlimited Death Works with ReZero?
Okay, guys. So instead of doing our Fate series, what if we do a ReZero?
You know, season 4 is happening like in May, correct?
Okay, we can have this conversation later.
But still, I think Amelia and Subaru is a good example in a slow burn romance where like both characters don't automatically just fall in love, but you can tell that there's like chemistry
Okay.
between the two.
Wait, didn't Subaru just fall in love? That's what it felt like
Yeah.
when.
But Amelia also just fell in love. Not from the beginning, not off the bat, but like they did. In
Isn't like
fact,
the whole reason Subaru is okay with just dying over and over is to like save Amelia?
oh, they're
from...
like an Amelia sim. This is not like yeah. This is not a discussion. But like due to ReZero specific like how it's built, I think it works pretty well because like Amelia is allowed to be like the powerhouse between the two because Subaru's main abilities will come from like hacks and shit. The fact they can, return by death. So in general, I just think it's like it does that good mix between like normally cute but occasionally like there's like there's a couple roots as well. Okay, so this is just a little bit of like a side
Oh, I know about
conversation.
those.
Yeah, in ReZero, the like authors like put up like official side routes or like and like the gimmick is that they're each based on like one of the sins. So like they're called like greed if, sloth if, blah blah blah, yap. The reason I say this, I think the relationship they have is also like it goes from like cute to hot in like a couple of them. Where like because they're based on sins, Subaru normally becomes a bad person, you see. And so
Yeah, we're in the one timeline where he isn't
yeah, basically.
one of 3.
There's like a
There was
couple where
the
they're
one with
fine.
Rem. There was the lust route.
Well,
and
Lust
there's
Rat
this-
is well, I don't know. They go from like evil to criminal.
Doesn't he just
uh,
have like a bunch of
Shit, I
wives in
haven't
that
seen
route?
the
But still, like pretty much, I think like a bunch of like the if routes also have like yeah, like I said, I think crazy is hot. So I think like a couple of them are pretty cool. But in the main anime, yeah, they've done like a kiss. I think the battles that they have where they team up are really cool. I think the battle they have with like as an example, the greed is like dope as hell because you just have like they just do like a 2-person like figure skate. You see, I'm gonna loop it all back in, and the viewers aren't gonna have context on that.
The
Not the
context is minions.
minions. Not the minions. Also, hold on. I have some beef with the Olympics really fast, off topic.
Okay.
Someone broke the record somewhere in the Olympics this year, and they're dating Jake Paul. I don't know who you are, but if
Oh,
you're an
I know.
Olympian
I'm-
gold medalist,
I'm
you gotta
sorry.
find better. You gotta find better
That's
taste
the
in
there,
marriage. I'm so
person.
sorry.
It's funny to say
That's-
after reporting about that.
That's the Dutch
I'm
person
so
from the speed
sorry.
skate section. The women's
I'm so-
speed
Wait,
skate.
which?
I'm
Wait,
so
which one
sorry.
are they? with?
I don't know if it's just slim pickings in the Dutch community, but like you can do
Yo,
so
dude,
much
it
better than
was
Jake Paul.
crazy. It was crazy. I decided to watch it, and like I didn't know. So eventually the camera just cut to Jake Paul, and I was like, "Is that Jake Paul?"
Wait. Jake Paul's the Paul who's like suing a guy for hitting him too hard during a boxing match, right?
Yes.
Probably.
He's the one with well, both of them have a lot of tattoos. He's not the one that filmed a dead body. That's Logan.
Okay.
Okay.
I
He's
like
the
the
one that was
Olympics.
like Team 10 and had like the Disney Channel flow.
I was just
Okay.
about to say. I was just about to say that.
But still, yeah. So that's my first pick. I like Amelia X Subaru. I think it's gonna be very good, especially because it's gonna continue to evolve in the web novel. Isiah Flash, what are you doing?
What's your next
Okay.
shitty take?
Crazy. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Mm.
So this one is gonna be from okay. This one is gonna be from anime called Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Okay, is it the good
Wait,
one?
wait, is this
Yeah, there's-
It's
the
gonna
anime
it's
where it has a bunch of lollies and stuff like that, and it's a really
I,
weird show, and like half
I,
the character.
Isiah Flash, why have you chosen?
okay.
Because Isiah Flash.
I'm gonna start this off by saying that these two are both adults.
He chooses mid every single time.
Okay, but like here's the thing: isn't that person like homophobic? Like, or wasn't this like
No,
a whole thing?
Oh,
No,
but
they
yeah,
the
were.
whole thing.
They were
Dragon
homophobic.
Maid,
Oh no, they're
homophobe.
transphobic. That was it. They're transphobic.
No, what? She literally got
Hey,
turned into a man.
hey. This they said it. I did it. Okay.
No, they didn't.
I
Okay.
can't tell if he actually
So
doesn't know or if he's pretending he doesn't know about this controversy.
wait. Okay, who said this?
So I actually did watch this. It's kind of mid, unironically. It was an okay show.
Romcom
But it's
slop.
but essentially back in like season 1 or season 2 in the dubbed version, what you call it, the MC girl says something along the lines of but I'm a woman or something like that. When I watched it, I took it as just clarification because they do have like kind of like a boyish exterior, but a lot of people in the community took this as like the creator was transphobic. It was a whole thing. It was a whole
That's not
thing.
that.
And there
Okay.
was heavy debate about it for I want to say a few months, and then it like slowly died out. But it was pretty big in the community for a while.
Okay. She's not transphobic or homophobic. When she said that statement, she meant she didn't like women. I used didn't in past tense. Okay.
Just like
So
the respect I have for you.
I chose.
That was a joke. It was a well-timed joke. I'm sorry.
Listen,
I'll
I
say
don't know how
this.
this couple got this far up, but like, speak your truth,
There
I guess.
there was a good shit from this series literally there that you didn't choose.
Wait, what's the good shit? Now I'm
Okay.
curious.
The good ship isn't in.
Gable.
They're not even in a relationship. They're just two nerds who play games all the time.
Oh,
As said.
those two. I forgot they existed.
Okay, now can I actually talk now?
I guess you can.
I
Yeah.
think we should just skip his turn, but sure.
Okay, so I chose this one because this is more of a slow burn romance. Because as I said earlier, she didn't like women. But like as the story went on and she actually got to know Toru, she actually like started to like her. Like at first she was like okay, she's convenient to have around. She's cool. And then like she started to develop more like romantic feelings over the course of like 200 chapters, and now they're like actually together now, and like she's like, I don't know, yeah, I just like it. Okay.
Yeah, well, like I said, I think we need to expand your palate a little more because this food isn't seasoned at all. I'm so sorry.
And
Okay,
nope, I
Yuri.
can't say that. I can't say that.
My next one. Ooh, now this one I fucking love for a lot of reasons. It is Persephone and Hades.
There's like so many. What version?
Yeah, well, what iteration are we talking about? Are we talking about
I'm-
like the really cute webcomic version? Are we talking about like that like blue like webcomic version? Are we talking about Hades?
It is the comic version, but I'm defaulting to comics, but I just think it's in general. I mean, when it comes to Persephone and Hades, I have loved all much of it. From the myths, well, I mean the one part that's still weird to me, but it's the people said it's that, but it's this, but that, it's the weirdest part. But it's everything about I've just Death's Kiss for Persephone and Hades. Even when it came to like reading the webtoon series, even though like I can admit some things were bad from it. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I don't like Apollo, I think I think they did him really dirty, but it's just been like a wonderful.
You know, I don't want to be that person, but like, wasn't Persephone basically like kidnapped in like Stockholm syndrome?
That's what I mean of like that's so.
Well, that isn't like.
I feel like a romance based off of Stockholm syndrome isn't a very
I mean, I'll say I think it can be hot in a fictional setting.
So here comes.
oh my
That's
god.
the tale has been weird about that part.
I mean, I took an entire like course on it. I don't think it was like I don't think it was weird on it. I think it just happened. I think
Fucking choke slam you, church.
yeah, like
Listen. Hey! At least my food was a lot more seasoned than fucking Flash's food.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm
trays.
gonna defend Yuri on this. Sorry, I've been trying to look for this one like Instagram webcomic series that I really like, based on Hades and Persephone, and it's really cute. Which I love. Here it is. My canon interpretation of some Goofy Gods comics. If you want
Yeah,
a good, that is this is my goat right here. These are my goat. I'll send them. Hold
Okay,
on.
I can put it up too.
it's been just like wonderful. Like it's even like it's like stuff like that. It's just been wonderful to see. For 7 days.
Yeah, dude, I want to say as well, like Hades also like starved the world because like, sorry.
Yeah, because she was in hell, but now they have like they get to see each other like once in a while. It's a whole thing. But
No,
those are my goats right there. Those are my goats.
Mm.
That's my version of that. But
And it
honestly,
does look
okay,
cute.
here's the thing with yours, Yuri, and this is how I feel about it. I don't think I actually like the Greek mythology, like the canon in quotation version of Hades Persephone, because I feel like at its core, it's a very corrupt and messed up relationship, which I guess most Greek relationships are, but like even more so here. The thing
Yeah,
with
dude,
me,
Oedipus in the voice call.
the issue is that I really like it, but in a non-canon sense. I like the cutesy stories that come out of it from outside of the myth, right? Like the Instagram story thing I just sent. I like those. But
Well,
we're going to the actual
even if it's
canon
like
version, I can't support it, man. I'm
listen, when it
sorry.
comes to canon fiction, it means like okay, even like past story, when it came to like the story of Orpheus, like how Orpheus convinced Hades to like let his like love leave the underworld was singing a song about Persephone and Hades loving it. Just like that.
Yeah, Hades is like a simp, but that doesn't like make it a good relationship in the myths. And,
Listen, let me have my good. Listen, let me have my fucking love.
if you want me to be very honest, the entire myth is just like an explanation from the Greeks on like why the crops dry up in like wintertime. Like, winter.
Anyway, moving on to cows. Okay.
Okay. I was also I hold on. I want to stay on this topic for like a tiny bit more. Why them? Out of everyone in Greek mythology, out of all the relationships in Greek mythology, why those two specifically?
Besides how it started, from what I've seen, it's been a healthy relationship. Besides how it started.
Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him?
I want you to like look at fucking. I want you to look at any of fucking Zeus's love stories, Poseidon's love
Yeah,
stories.
Zeus is worse. I'm not gonna. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna
No
follow.
one's defending. I
worst
want to say
guy
this. No
ever.
one is defending Zeus. No one is defending Zeus.
And if they are defending
out of
Zeus,
the
they
rest,
probably went to the
it
island.
has been okay. I find you interesting. I love your stuff. Okay,
That's
that is
fine. I think you could even find it hot. I just think it's like, you know.
Oh my.
But I gotta stay on my truth. I'm switching out, so I guess my honorable mention is Rick Grimes and Michonne from The Walking Dead because that was the original one. However,
Oh, I know them.
I'm doing a last minute switch, and
Oh boy.
Okay.
I am putting, and spoiler alert if you're like new or you're not caught up with the Rookie, but I'm putting Lucy Chen and Tim Bradford onto here.
Oh, that is such a
I-
like shit. Oh no, that is
Okay, wait.
that is a nice shit. I've seen it.
I really did think you
Is
were
the
gonna say
rookie the
Rick
one with
Sanchez.
is the rookie the one with that one song about like cop
Yeah,
duty?
that one.
yeah,
That one. Now here's the
That's
thing.
literally all I know about that show.
I have beef with the relationship in this show. It's okay, so first off, back in season 1, the main character and Lucy had like this relationship for the first half season, and it was fine. And then they broke up due to reasons, right? However, it's never brought up again. Which here's the thing, wouldn't be a big deal if a plot line of that didn't come up way later on, where it was thought that two rookies were low-key falling in love with each other, and they were like, we gotta stop that. But no one brings up that Lucy and why can't I remember? I I can't remember the main person's fucking name, and now I feel fucking stupid. But they were together. It was I was more annoyed because it was a perfect time to bring it up, but it never got brought up. Anyways, I like Lucy and Tim because it starts out as their like trainer and rookie, and right off the bat you can see they have a lot of chemistry with each other. And then as the series progresses, we see like the relationship evolve more and more over time. I think they are one of the big power couples out of like the main three. And you see, here's the thing: they broke up at one point because Tim got scared of commitment and such. However, what I liked about it is that they didn't just go right back into it. It took them like 2 seasons to even consider getting back together with each other. And it was just such a fun journey. At this point, now it seems they're a little more stable. They just moved in together. With the latest episode I watched, I'm not fully caught up with the newest season. Watch they fucking broke up on this latest episode. I just don't know. But no, I really like them. They're very cute, and I think they're really good. I think there are a lot of good couples in this show, actually.
I know
I'm
they
gonna put
share
quite
a
a few,
pitbull.
but I put them because they're most conscious in my mind. However, I next up on that list would be Lopez and the lawyer. They have a really good
I was
relationship.
just about to actually mention that one. I'm not gonna lie.
I think I find it insane that Yuri's watched this show. I don't know why.
Why? Okay, Yuri lore. Cal, I used to watch 911.
I tried getting to 911. I just I got a few episodes in. I couldn't.
What's
Fair.
the one show where they went to space to like do like
That's 911.
911.
That's 911.
You know, the firefighter show.
Where they go to
what's
space.
is that also the ones with like the meteors coming down?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is that show, bro?
Listen, you gotta watch it to understand. Anyways, yeah, Dead, go for it.
Okay then. Next couple I'm gonna choose. You know, they've seen like so many versions. They've been like toxic, non-toxic, and like looped all the way back around. I'm gonna choose Mickey and Minnie from Disney. The Portal
My
Region.
goats.
King Mickey and Minnie. Kingdom Hearts. Joy of Wonderful.
This is with this video. This is composite Mickey and Minnie. uh, but like. Yeah, with that said, I don't know. I just think it's like a very like I think this couple is like very sort of neat to look into because like in the beginning they were like they've seen like an evolution you can like generally chart where like in the beginning Mickey wasn't like I think at the moment like Mickey's become like sort of this everyman person. It was just sort of like the normal schmo. That's how I like see Mickey at the moment. But like back then when like the first cartoons were getting aired, Mickey was like a dick. They were they were just like a complete like piece of shit. And like Steamboat Willie and stuff like that. They're basically supposed to be like the cunning small dude, and that's like the reason they're like a mouse. But then, Minnie eventually comes in, and I didn't know this before I like did my research. But like Minnie was originally like a hard-working like farm girl type person who like went and like made bread. I don't mean that literally.
Oh
when
wait,
I,
really?
when
Like
I
I'm
say
pretty sure
make bread, I mean like make money.
I'm pretty sure currently she just makes bows with Daisy.
Yeah, like they've ended up like a girl, and that's like a part of the evolution. But like,
She de-evolved from a girl boss to just girl.
She
yeah,
was a level
actually,
100 girl boss and went to a level 1 crook. It's sad, really, how our idols
well,
have
like,
fallen.
in Minnie Mouse's like first song, if you were to like look it up, the entire song is on how like Mickey hears like different like farm animals as they walk up because like Minnie's busy working on the farm. It's like, yeah, it's not how you see them now, but like, and eventually as time went on, Mickey needed to continue to like self reinvent. So, more and more Mickey went from like this like cunning little shit and became like, as said, just like the everyman, just like they're basically just supposed to be like a normal dude, but they're in like a cartoon world. And this also is supposed to like, contrast with the fact they became like a trio with like Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. Or like,
Even though canonically, I think Goofy's wife is dead.
probably. But like, yeah, we see from here that like Minnie shifts with Mickey as they become sort of like what is supposed to be an every woman, and they still have like some good material that's getting made. Do you all know like the Mickey Mouse shorts that they made, where it's like in the classic animation style? I can like pull up a picture if it's needed. But let me just Mickey.
Sadly enough, my brain is blanking.
This one. Hold up. This one here. Yeah. Have you all seen
Oh
this?
yeah, I know this.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, like in this cartoon, they have like a pretty good rendition because even if they're still like
I
they're
don't
like
know.
normified, They're like in a good way. It's like it's actually like how a girl will act if they were in like a modern setting.
I think it's interesting because I'm pretty sure Mickey was Chinese for an episode.
Yeah, dude, they were like Mexican in one episode. It was crazy.
He was Indian. He did a whole Bollywood song.
Yeah, dude.
That was a wild series. I can't even lie.
Yeah, dude, Mickey's omniracial.
He's a rat. He can do whatever he wants.
Is it racist to call a mouse a rat?
Yes.
Okay,
And
then.
I hate them, so I'm calling him a rat.
You have rats in your home?
What? Ew.
Well, that's like the assumption I made.
No, I just don't like them
Why don't you like rats,
in
dude?
general.
Because they're gross,
They're
they're yucky,
weird.
and they're
I like
basically the
rats.
Didn't they,
shittier
like, start to
version of
play?
mouses, okay? You see,
Um,
mouses
no,
are like
sure.
the high class people, okay? And then the
It's
rats are
mice,
like the
not mouses.
slums.
It's mice.
Yo, Flash, we
Well,
took
Well,
on.
for
fuck
me,
them. Oh, also, that series had a really good mobile game where it's like you had to try
Uh,
and save the lemonade. I don't know
Yeah,
if you guys.
oh, I know it. I know it.
Yeah.
It was like the
That's
crocodile
right.
one.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
you
crocodile one.
Uh,
And I
Yeah.
used to love it, and I think I completed the game as a kid because I loved those types of games. But yeah, this had a goated ass mobile game.
yeah. That's pretty
But
cool.
Isaiah, I feel you on the rats. I don't know. They're like redheaded, have like one arm.
So
and
Flash,
some-
you see, we
Oh
normally
my
stat stomp rats, but they ended up getting hacks that they decided to use on us. And in the medieval times, they did like hack stiff us, but then we came back.
Yeah, but that's why we hate rats. Rats are, I think, here's the thing. There are like certain
look for
animals
it.
I think we would get rid of. Mosquitoes are up there. If we can ever make an animal go extinct, we do mosquitoes, okay? They literally
Yeah,
exist
dude.
for no fucking reason than to make everyone's lives miserable. Anyways, Isaiah, what's your next shitty take?
Wait.
Waiting.
Am I waiting in line?
Continue to wait. How can you
Okay.
hate this creature here,
If
dude?
you're gonna
Look at
put
him.
Ratatouille,
Look at this dude.
ew.
Okay.
What do you mean, ew?
He should be.
He's so
I'm so
cute.
sorry. He should be put in a lab and tested on. Anyways.
No!
Bro looks
Anyways.
like a dumb idiot and not in the fun way.
They look smart as hell, dude. This is like a 5 billion IQ creature.
I'm so sorry. There's not a thought behind those eyes. Actually, those eyes make me uncomfortable. Actually, they're just black. They're the devil. They're devil.
Please
They're
delete it.
demon worshippers, man. We gotta purge them. Okay, they're Satan
you
worshippers,
hate-
like our politicians. Okay, they're probably
you hate
eating
it.
fucking babies right now.
So you hate stuff that's black?
A little bit. Anyways, Isaiah,
It's not
go.
even black. It's brown. What's wrong with grayish color? Grayish brown color.
My point still stands. I don't think races should mix. But anyways, Isaiah.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
This one isn't like the actual in-game relationship of the show, but I don't care. It should be.
Oh, what's this one?
Oh,
Isn't it?
you're one of those people, bro.
Okay,
Move
no,
on.
I'm okay,
Okay,
Flash. I'm with
I-
you. But it was also very funny when Kubo did that one, like, the one time when they like discussed the Orihime stuff.
I remember this one time he went off on people for the other him hate. He was like,
Yeah.
if you think it's so bad, you make your own manga.
Yeah. That is sort of funny.
It's actually really based. I can't lie.
Okay, so I'm gonna start off by saying this. Okay, apparently in the manga, Orihime and Ichigo's relationship was better, but I watched the anime, and the anime was like definitely shipping them together during like the first few arcs, and I guess that kind of rubbed off on me. First of all, Ichigo and Rukia's chemistry is like way better than Ichigo and Orihime's. Then
Why do I feel like that opinion is just wrong?
it's really not. Like,
So
okay,
okay, here's the difference.
you have to.
Orihime is like the romantic ship that's like set up in the series, but like they have just way more chemistry with Rukia.
As someone who only
Yeah, okay,
watched like
and-
a season or two of it, yeah, they did have a lot of chemistry.
And also, Orihime, she has a generic anime girl reaction when she's around Ichigo. You know what I mean?
I
Well,
guess.
No, I know what Flash is
Well,
talking about.
that wasn't even, like,
it's like
sarcastic,
where
yeah.
all of her character kind of just disappears when Ichigo's like near her. She kind of just diverts back into stereotypical I'm in love with the MC type thing, like blushes, shy. Like it really does feel like all her character development will just fly out the window as soon as she's near him.
And okay, apparently in the manga, she's like a girl boss. Like, okay, in the show, when Ichigo's like, I'm gonna find I'm gonna go save Rukia. She's like, no, it's too dangerous. In the anime, in the manga, she's like, come on, we going, not you, we. Like, she was with Ichigo from like the whole thing in the manga, apparently. But that's not. I watched the anime. I only read the manga for the Blood War, and so like, it just feels like Rukia and Ichigo are just the better option in general. And I just kind of like Rukia a little bit more than I like Orihime, so yeah.
Bro,
Even though
I
she
don't even
gets no
remember
gifts all
names.
the
I've been
time.
trying to find this artist who does like Ichigo X Rukia shit to send to Isiah. I can't remember names, and it's driving me
You're
fucking insane.
as funny
Tofu
as that is, you're
posted?
like good.
What?
I was okay, Flash. I'm curious. Do you think Bleach should have been ended? You know the scene where like it's like they say goodbye to Rukia, and it's like when the Aizen like arc is ended.
Yeah.
Do you
Okay,
think?
wait. I have to say something.
Okay,
In the episode, they literally went on a date. They literally
okay,
went
past
on
that,
a
past that.
date.
I was gonna say like, do you think it'll have been best if the story like ended there? I'm curious.
Yeah, probably. But if it would have ended right there, we wouldn't have gotten the Welcome to My Soul Society eyes.
We did miss a bunch of
Nor,
cool stuff in that timeline, but like, I'm just curious. That's it.
also, nor would we get galaxy level power scaling.
Don't have me reminded how Bleach power scalars are. It's like it's not universal, bro. Like Kenpachi's getting meteorite div.
It's the opposite.
It was portrayed as a good feat to destroy a meteorite. That is nowhere like around universal level.
He did it
You know, that is
casually.
true.
It was portrayed as a good feat.
He literally cut through space. I feel like any retort you
That
have to
doesn't make
that,
you universal.
you don't need to be universal if you just cut anything.
Okay, based. Okay then. So looks at voice call. Yuri, what's
I
yours?
hold on. I found it. I found it. I
Okay.
found them.
Okay.
I found them. Wait a second. Also, they
name
are low
is?
key like a what you call it? They're low key a porn artist, low key, but I don't follow their Patreon, so
Oh,
I don't really see it.
wait!
I
I
feel
think
like
I
I know
know
who
who
you're
you're
talking
talking
about.
about now.
Is it like Dangerous Bride or something?
Yeah, Dangerous Bride.
Wait,
Listen,
wait, wait,
I
wait,
don't
wait,
follow
wait,
their
wait.
Patreon, so I
Send it
don't see the spicy stuff too much, but I think I really like their art. Their art looks really
wait,
good.
no, send it to me. I think I know who you mean. Yeah,
Yeah, okay,
no,
yeah.
that's what I thought you were talking about.
They're the number one Ichigo
We
and
both
Rukia shipper.
got it. Oh my
Yeah, no,
god.
yeah, no, there are.
There
I'm
you
gonna
Yo,
be
go.
dude,
honest,
the
they are
Japanese
talented.
soldiers who went on to continue to, 20 years since.
Listen, their OC world, they're like married and all that. I forgot who or I can't even say her fuck ass name.
Orihime.
Got with. Yeah, Ori. Anyways,
They go
Yuri.
with the black guy in
Who are you?
their series. Whoever.
I told you whoever it was.
You assumed sorry, you assumed like I cared.
Just do your thing, bro.
Wait, my next pick is I'm gonna be honest, Lincoln Zelda from Legend of Zelda.
Who?
Wait. Hilarious.
What do you mean it's who?
Lincoln Zelda from Legend of Zelda.
Who? I haven't played a
You know the
Zelda
guy
game.
who
I
you know the
fucking
guy who goes,
God.
"Yeah, huh, what?"
Oh,
I
the
want
Smash Bro player.
I want to fucking oh my fuck oh.
Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. His adult version is pretty meh, but like his like mini version in that game is like pretty versatile. The elf lady,
Anyway,
she's like she's pretty
anyway, so
ass.
like it's been like
She is very bad. Either I'm bad or she's
so
bad.
I have been a Zelda fan for a good long while. It's actually I've been a Zelda fan for almost like since Breath of the Wild. It's just and I've been slowly enough getting my way to playing through Zelda games. I haven't beaten a lot, and I apologize. I have a lot of other games to play with, but it's just the always like Zelda and Link meeting up in every single timeline. It's just chef's kiss, and Link waiting for Zelda and vice versa. Oh,
I'm so
my
sorry.
favorite-
Aren't they in like a reincarnation cuck triangle or something like that?
No, they're not. No, they're not. Ganondorf's not. Ganondorf's getting cucked if some person's getting cucked.
Well, no,
But
that's what I
Ganondorf's
mean.
also my
He's the
favorite.
one getting cucked.
I like Ganondorf the most. They're
Why
my
you having
Hispanic
baby
king.
Wait, what about baby oil? Wait, when did P Diddy get here?
What?
Wait.
It's
My
cool.
brother walked up to me and he with a bottle of baby oil for some reason.
Oh no, I don't know how to tell you this, Isiah. I think you're about to go down a really bad path.
Yuri. Okay, Yuri. Explain more.
But it's it's just always the reincarnated loves to just to come back to and find each other chest kiss. And it may or
Oh,
may
speaking of
not have
kisses.
been added bonuses by seeing many epic edits with it too.
This
Uh,
dude. this
I remember a
dude.
cartoon. Like most, whenever he comes around Zelda, he's like some oh boy smooching time, then jumps at
Oh my
Zelda.
god, I'm just
Is that your goat? I'm so sorry. Is that your goat right there, Yuri? Yo's
I look
it's
back at you.
smooching time.
I look at you. Let's see, how many times has the one of your love interests died?
Who?
What?
What?
What? What did
I'm
what,
referring
what,
to Subaru.
what does this even mean?
I'm referring to Subaru with how many times he's died.
That wasn't me.
That
That
was
wasn't
that
even
was dead,
me.
bro.
That was dead. I've
Shut
watched
up.
like 2 episodes. What do you mean?
You could like okay, Cal. Your people are cops, so you can't talk about anything.
Yeah, I can. And
Better.
if you do, I'll fucking beat your ass. I don't know what you do. What
Wait,
you want
yeah,
from me?
that's right. Two
Oh
people
my
love interests are
god.
Oh,
cops. I'm like,
you're gonna beat the minority because I talked about police.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, I see what side you're on. I
Yeah.
see what side you're on. I'm putting
I
ice on
crossed
you,
the
bro.
picket line, okay? I'm the one who crosses the picket line.
Of course
I'm getting my
Anyway,
of course
badge.
you jumped the
the
fence.
night ship
Of
I
course
love,
you
moving
jumped the
on.
fence.
Hey Cal, you're up next.
Okay, my next one is Mark and Eve from Invincible. Now,
Doesn't Mark get beat up like every fight?
a little bit. His name doesn't really suit himself. As just so you guys know, we'll do an Invincible episode at some point. In the coming months.
Oh my god.
It's happening.
Bro.
It's happening. Anyway, look, if I have to go through a whole Dragon Ball discussion next week, you guys sit through a whole Invincible discussion, okay?
You don't have
Anyways.
to watch
Yeah, but I have to
Dragon
sit
Ball.
down and listen to
No
people
person
talk
is
about it,
telling
which
you.
is equally, if not worse. Anyways.
I think my favorite shipping moment from
you're in
Invincible was
trouble.
when Nolan said like, "You see, I see you like a pet."
Oh God.
Uh,
It's really bad sometimes. But no, Mark and Eve are a really cute couple because the beginning. So, okay, here's the thing. When the series first start, I thought he was going to get with Adam Eve right off the bat. But instead, we got Amber. And I, along with most of the community, don't fucking like Amber. Okay, I found them. I'm not one of the people that's gonna say their decisions didn't make sense. But even if their decisions made sense, whenever they were on screen was annoying. Not to mention, especially I think it was season 3. What season are we on Invincible? Are we on 4 or 3?
4.
Or
4?
3 headed into 4.
Okay. I think it was season 2 then, where we kept having like these really cool moments happening with other side characters, and then we would just go back to Mark and Amber on a date. And them trying to salvage and keep their relationship alive. I just didn't care, man. It made me hate Amber even more
Okay.
because like I want to know what fucking Rex is doing. I want to know what the fuck is happening right now. We just left. Someone's about
is-
to die, and you're sitting here talking about the same conversation 28 different fucking times. Just break up.
Okay, the
Okay,
biggest problem I have with Mark and Amber is the biggest problem I have with most superhero relationships. Like, okay, she knew that Mark was invincible, and they had this whole thing. The problem is you didn't tell me. Boy, y'all haven't been together for that long.
I
Like,
think it's realistic, but I
bro.
also think it's like dumb as hell. So you know.
Like I said, this is what I mean by like I'm not one of the people that are like they didn't have justification for what they did. I was referring to that scene specifically. I think they did have some justification, but it doesn't stop me from thinking they're fucking annoying. But then from the ashes of that relationship rose Adam fucking Eve, my goat who came back,
why-
and they started dating and stuff like that. And it's been a much healthier relationship.
Here's my biggest problem. It feels like I don't think it's like a bad ship. I think it's fine, but it feels like the entire ship is just like a rebound. And that's fine, I guess. But like, I don't know. I just want more. I'm pretty sure we're getting it, but I just want more stuff like when Eve pulled up the conquest, where like Eve's doing work too.
I believe Eve
I think
is gonna put some work in, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I
Yeah.
watched those YouTube shorts on like what's happening next in Invincible.
Isn't she gonna be pregnant next?
I don't think next. I think that's for a while because like she's gonna get bigger at some point. I know that's happening because Mark
Bigger?
is gonna have to leave the planet, and when he comes back, Eve is like insecure because she's like gained weight. And it's like this whole thing, and I know there's like a mini protest happening in the Invincible community saying "Don't skinify our big queen" or something like that.
Okay.
But with
Okay.
that, with that said,
I'm
it is
just-
kind of like a rebound, right? But I think it goes more than a rebound because I just think the relationship is better. And at the beginning, the relationship's a little spotty and it feels really reboundy. But from what I know, what's gonna happen in the comics, we'll see the relationship truly start to develop over
Yeah,
time
that's like my hope.
Don't they,
and
Yeah.
like become like
doesn't
more
Mark
like an actual
disappear for like a
relationship.
few years?
Huh?
Well, I
And
don't
then
know,
they
man. That's just sort of invincible.
like I'm pretty sure Mark disappears for a few years, and then like she moved on by that point.
Well, I know they break up at some point. It's a whole thing. I don't know how that plays out, but anyways, I like Mark and Eve, DeadFun.
Oh boy, hello there, you all. I'm just gonna like put up pictures of like rats having, you know, but like, okay, this is as I've been doing ships this entire time, so I'm gonna continue to sail down that direction. So, I did want to. So, as I said, this I think this is a romance in all but name, and I've like read the spin-off, so I can like sort of tell. What I'm gonna put up next is your boy is Agi and Rayo.
Yeah, I should have seen this coming. I really should have seen this coming.
Yo,
What
dude,
you
it's
call it?
my
We
favorite
got
BL blue
we got
log.
purple, we got chameleon, and we got did we just call him white hair Isaiah? What was our nickname for him? I can't remember. I think it was just white
I
hair.
don't know. We weren't very creative.
No, we weren't.
That's just getting into like my basic points. Yeah, I don't know. I just like both characters generally, so that does help. It feels like they both have different story arcs that like coincide really well, and like I think the main reason I like this ship will be first that I just think it's like cute. I think, dude, I want more good like man with man romance in like anime. It feels like they're like such like slim pickings, and if you like,
Can't relate. I want more Yuri. Give me my fucking Yuri shit. I don't want Yaoi.
okay,
Uh,
Yaoi and Yuri is like, okay, let me just look this up to make sure.
Yaoi is man on man. Yuri is
No, I'm
girl on
aware.
girl.
with Yaoi, I could maybe see it, but I don't know.
Okay, wait, hold
I
up.
no.
This-
I like
Okay,
Yuri. Okay,
here's
I
my
don't like men. Men are stinky and gross.
Okay then. So like I think that like I believe I'm like 90% sure that like Yaoi and Yuri are like sexual by nature. I don't mean like I don't want it to be sexual. I just want like romance. And that's sort of what I'm getting from this series and different ships. The reason that like it's so like it's so like normal to ship like dudes. It feels like. I was just gonna say like yeah, I really like how
Yeah, can
the
you
arc
put
they both
this? Can you
have.
put this image on,
They both
please?
have. I really like how they both regress when they come as characters like several times, and the reason they regress is that like the relationship they have like isn't especially healthy. I like how the reason they both want to continue to improve will still be because like in Blue Lock, most of the characters are like selfish pricks who like don't give a shit if they're like getting the W. But these two specifically like continue to have that like relationship as the series like carries on. They're like they aren't separable. You could say like Rayo's essentially like the second MC in like Nagi's story. And I think that's
That's
really
it. And then you forgot to mention their wonderful breakup.
well they have like several breakups. they, they break up like 2 to 3 times. But that's like yeah, it's just I like the arc.
And then Isaiah for this final pick.
Um,
Okay, so wait, I need to stall real quick. Stall for me, Dad.
So, how do you
um,
guys feel about the Epstein files and what came out of it? So, what's our general
I
take
call-
on
Pretty
it?
fast there, did
I
it.
called it.
Oh, okay.
William Afton was on that list.
Okay, well, I was thinking more like the cult stuff and the fact that they were eating fucking children and like scaring them.
No,
to
we're
the
talking
point.
about the fun stuff. We're
Okay.
talking about the funny stuff.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
did our stall
Like
look
how
good enough,
Jeffrey
Isaiah?
Epstein is like a huge gamer.
Bro,
That's
I don't
really
even
funny.
want to talk about the memes of it. I genuinely want to talk about the fucked up shit that happened. How like they were scaring children and then killing them right after. So they fucking have a certain chemical that goes through their body and then
Okay.
drink their
Our
blood.
views
We
on the If you want to
okay.
see our views on the Epstein files, you should totally watch our Epstein file list.
Okay. So I got the thing now.
Are you gonna continue or is that it?
Okay. So Dad's and mine's are two sides of the same coin. Gay.
Gay.
Very gay.
I love men.
Oh,
These two
okay.
are the
Yeah.
gayest people I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
they do just
they are.
kiss.
They are just
They did
Like,
kiss.
straight up gay.
They kissed twice.
What? Actually, wait. Wasn't Sasuke's and Naruto's first kiss though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Back in
Yes.
like
They
the
were each
beginning.
other's first kiss.
Actually ship bait.
And also, throughout the entire show, Naruto being Hokage, being put on the back foot so he could save his boyfriend. from the pedophile.
What?
He got beat up, like, he chose to take a beating than give away any information on Sasuke. He groveled to the Raikage for them not to kill Sasuke.
Yeah, I ship it.
Yeah, this
Like,
is true. The
he
fact
was
they
willing
didn't
to
get together
die.
is kind of crazy.
Like, okay, so in the early days of the show, Naruto said some, "Ooh, Sakura, I love you," but then after Sasuke left, that kind of just disappeared. He just focused on trying to get Sasuke back.
Yo, wait, hold
Like,
up. Is this Flash? Is this official? Do you know if this is official?
okay. The point is that he and his boyfriend. Okay, no, Sasuke spends more time with Naruto than his actual wife, and vice versa, bro. They spend more time with each other than their actual wives and family, bro. Like, it's like it's self-explanatory. Like, just watch the show, and then
I've just been looking up fat rats this entire time.
What the fuck?
Look
Bro,
at this
the
dude.
bit ended like half an episode ago. You
It's the
gotta let
golden
it go.
ratio.
No. Okay, I fuck with that rat now.
No, that
Good.
rat should be fucking dissected for like a fucking school
Anyway,
project.
Isaiah, that was it. My
yeah,
apologies.
and also the
So,
guy who's letting that fat rat sitting on him should be executed.
So
Yeah.
obviously enough, everyone knows here I love Kamen Rider shit like that. When it
Oh,
came to the
no.
picking the wait Kamen Rider ship I was gonna do, it unironically was difficult for me. But then I was like, yeah, no, fuck it, the best one. Shinosuke and Tamare from Kamen Rider Drive.
Who?
This ship, Shinosuke
Hilarious,
and
pal.
very funny, very funny, very funny. Yeah, no, this ship I love because at the beginning of the series it felt like, oh, because
They
they're
are
both
they a fucking lobby attendant?
no, they're police officer.
It's a respectable career route.
No, they're police officer. They're both cops.
I'm so sorry. Why do
Really?
police officers wear such stupid fucking hat? Like, what's that hat? I'm so sorry. If a police officer comes at me and they're wearing that, I'm taking them as seriously as I take border control. Okay, I'm laughing and
Okay,
I'm
you're-
leaving. Their authority,
Okay,
their
you're-
aura
Okay.
is gone.
Getting
She
on
is
my
dressed like a
actual
stewardess.
fucking
It's-
god. I wanna getting on my
You
actual
gotta stop bullying
point.
Yuri. Stop
No,
bullying.
I'm not.
Hey, I've been bullying everyone
not just
equally.
bullying.
Okay.
You have not
No,
bullied me at all.
No, you have not. You have not bullied Dad. You started trashing on my first pick too.
getting on the actual
And-
fucking point, you two. So at the beginning of the series, it was like, oh, they're just, because basically the main MC is a little bit lazy, but once they get in the high gear, they're good. And that's good.
But
And
who is it?
Tamari has.
They said the names at the
Okay,
beginning.
just let Yuri.
I said, but
talk.
who isn't? That's what I said because he said they were lazy.
Just-
Yeah. Yeah, and
Yuri,
Tamari
what
had.
type
Yeah.
are they? Can I know? What's up?
Very
Yeah.
very funny, very funny. Fucking hilarious. Yeah, and Kimiko has to actually push him to do his work, but as the series goes on, it's slowly developing into an actual love. It just because we find out in the series that a mutual friend of theirs saved her a long time ago, and it's expecting to lead into a third, a second love interest, but no, it just goes they just ask, hey, how do you like this person? And then they both see this mutual friend, both see them get flustered, and it's okay, I see. And he just goes, I will not pursue it, and then I am bad at just describing it. It's just an amazing ship, and you all should watch Kamen Rider Drive at some point.
I'll reach it in I don't know, 2 years.
We can get it there sooner. But yeah, no, that's my
Yeah.
final one. I know Isaiah needs to watch Kamen Rider too.
Look, under contract, I'm not allowed to watch Kamen Rider. Okay, it's in my contract.
Under what fucking contract?
Listen, the contract of this podcast. As long as I am on this podcast, I am not allowed to watch Kamen Rider.
You are very aware.
I signed it off when I started saying I hated Kamen Rider. Okay, so now
That's right.
under
All right, that's
principle,
right.
I
Like,
cannot
no one
watch
can
it.
watch. That's right. I'm the same way about Dr. Stone.
This doesn't work because you don't hate on Dr. Stone. That's not how this works. If you had started the bit that you hated Dr. Stone 2 years back, you
cares?
could
Moving on.
have, but you didn't. Okay, my next one is what you call it. My next one, Isaiah stalled.
Okay.
Okay, you
so,
waited too long. I don't need stalled anymore. Anyways,
What do you mean? I
Maki
waited too long.
and
I acted
you.
immediately.
Bro, how you
Who?
gonna hate and then post mid?
You can call it
Wait.
mid which is fine, but it's my
Oh, I
mid,
know.
okay?
Gojo body and a tomboy. Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Listen,
what
If y'all,
romance, what chemistry do these two have on screen? They spoke in like two seeds.
listen, I've been shipping them since the first movie, not to
oh
mention
my
that
god.
spoiler alert sent for the sequel series of JJK, they canonically got married and had children, and we follow their grandkids throughout the story.
You have to ship because they
You
don't
know,
have scenes.
I'm gonna be honest. You've been posting some good shit, ships, and then you just go to the complete shit.
I'll be honest,
His granddaughter,
the
their
only
granddaughter had
reason this is up
cancer.
here is because there's this one Twitter artist who I'll shout out. What you call it? It's God, what's their? Oh, I was on their. Oh, no wonder I couldn't find good shit. Rethabot. I don't know how to say that shit. Never mind. You don't get a shout out because I don't know how to say your fucking name. As okay, half my timeline has just been them making really cute art of them. And I know in canon that like there isn't much like I do believe they have chemistry, but they don't have enough scenes with each other. I'll agree with that. But I think the fan base is making up for it because I keep seeing Maki X Yuta art and it's very nice. I like it. Very cute. It's very cutesy.
No.
And I think Maki is hot. So yeah, there's that.
You just wish you were Utah. That's what this is.
Yeah, I do wish I was Utah. This
I
is
wasn't
it.
brave enough
If
to say
I
it.
could be Utah, that's what. Listen, Utah fucking won. Okay, he got the hot wife, he got the house, he
where's
got the
the
So you
family.
wish you
He's
were
the one who won in
a
JJK.
Hold
so you're
up,
wishing
hold
you
up.
were a second MC who's a bum but still wins.
Yo, wait, hold up.
Yeah,
Is
why
this your?
wouldn't I be? I don't get like massive trauma. I keep winning.
Doesn't
I
he
get to
literally
order farm.
die?
What you call it?
Cal, is
I
this your
literally
goat?
in the
Cal, is this
sequel
your
series
goat?
get told that my peak self was the strongest sorcerer behind Gojo. Like fuck yeah. What's up?
Is this your goat?
Oh, let me see.
Why is it shit? Why?
Why is it the fate arc? Why is it the fate arc?
This is my Jujutsu Kaisen OC Yuta. You see, they're actually related to Goto, and they have this cool move where they can like copy different powers. And you see, so they're gonna like steal each person's powers, but they're gonna be way more good than them with it. And you see
Yeah,
that the
I
domain
think you're
path
just
is gonna
upset
be.
because my goat is better than your goat. I think that's it. You're just mad because my goat can beat your goat canonically.
Who do you think my goat is?
I actually don't know in JJK anymore.
Oh.
It's either here's the thing, it's either Snakuna, or
Bruh.
Toto. Oh no, it's Choso. It's fucking Choso. It's literally Choso.
Yes, Choso, you dumb.
Yeah, after I
Okay,
thought about it for a second, I was like, it's literally yeah. You took his body Choso.
Yeah, dude.
You know, okay, Cal, you said Snukuna instead of Sukuna. Have y'all seen those? Okay, Maki and Yuta. Like, y'all know those memes where it's like the girlfriend walking up and says, "He asked for no pickles."
Yeah, that's been
Like,
one of the fan arcs.
that's what their relationship feels like.
Yeah, it's base. God, I need to watch the new season. I've heard it's really good. This newest season.
They just ore farm. That's all the
yeah.
show is.
Oh,
Okay,
is it?
no wait, it's good. It's good past that. They have good shit.
Are
But
we
they
on
also just
the
ore farm.
okay.
Are we on the Culling Games arc?
Yeah, we're on culling games.
Yeah, we are.
Ooh. pretty
Oh,
fun
actually,
arc.
no. Actually, speaking of JJK, they announced Jesse Uranthal's the English dub of Akari.
I call him Jesse. You always call him Jesse whenever you bring him up. Yuri
He's the guy who voiced
Lowenthal.
Insomniac Spider-Man and Sasuke.
Oh,
Not my first pick, but you know I don't hate it.
fair enough. Okay, but DeadFun, you have our final pick of this episode. Make it be shit. Come on, I'm ready for it.
I don't even think it's that good of a ship. I just like it personally because I've been watching clips as of recent. So with that said, I'm just trying to find like a good. Do I want to use a manga
Okay,
panel? Do I
Isiah,
want to use an anime
quick.
scene?
I need to know what is your take on what's your take on My Dress Up Darling right now? Go.
I haven't seen it. I watched like the first few seconds of the show, got bored, and then got off.
Okay, good talk, you two. Okay, I'm gonna choose your boy Aki with Angie. Now,
Is this
I
a
will
ship?
say
Wait,
you
is
have
this a
to
ship?
you have to watch the movie.
Understood.
Didn't somebody do the math on like how? Never mind.
Yeah. So pretty much, this dude here, Angie, is a devil, but you see they have a halo, so it's really deep storytelling. But the powers that they have, past like just being, just getting like divine shit, will be that when they touch a person, they take years from the person's lifespan. We don't know specifically how it'll work. It just seems to be like fate based, where it's like if your fate is to die in like 20 years, if they touch you, they shorten it down to like I don't know 16, stuff like that. But the reason that this matters will be that Aki's been on a depressed arc because they're in Chainsaw Man, and they're not Denji. And so with this, a ton of characters simply die, and they are sort of just made to watch it as they, try and survive. And so from here, they are set up with this person here, Angie, as they are put on patrol, stuff like this, and they come to like. Aki normally hates devils, but like a specific arc they have in this series is getting to like know them more and more as like time will continue on. Like Denji in Power is like the first, but this is like basically the third that they come to not hate. As with this, pretty much I really like the arc they have in the movie. I think it's like really sweet. I don't think the ship is like intended, but I think it's like to the point where I can be really into it. And I really like how Aki chooses to like save Angie and like basically like shed half the lifespan that they have in getting it done.
So like a year.
More. Well,
Wait, I thought
yeah,
they were
okay.
only meant to
Okay, I was
live
gonna
2
say
years.
most don't recall that plot point, so that's good on you. Okay then, yeah, like you are correct. You are correct.
I also have a question, which I'm curious
What's
about.
up?
Could angels so you said instead of like shaving off years, it basically changes their fate, correct?
It's both.
Okay, either way.
Yeah, like they shorten the future devil's like time projection with like the powers they have.
Okay, so they bypass the future devil essentially.
Yeah, like pretty much.
Ooh, wait, that's cool.
I like them. I love them. They're so cute, and they continue to be like very like they continue to be close as like the series continues, and they both continue to like do stuff.
Well, what you call it? Aki's only got a year left to live, guys. So like, unless he's already
Aki's-
dead.
But still, with that said, that'll be my final.
I need to drop a quick honorable okay, continue.
That was it. I was just like, yeah.
What's
yeah.
your quick honorable mention? Go, make it quick, fast, go.
Okay,
Hurry up.
The quick honorable mention is a character named Iki Korigane in Stellar Vermilion, Chivalry of a Failed Knight, which is